Hey, my name is Drasko, and I'm the owner and head trainer of Quick Body Fitness. And I just want to thank you to signing up for our Fit and Lean 28-day program. What I'm going to be doing right now is going to be walking you through exactly what you can expect over the course of the next 28 days and basically set you up for success. So what I want to start off with is basically to welcome you to the program. We're quite pumped to have you here with us because at the end of the day, it allows us to do what we do best, which is help you become your own success story. Your own success story, just like the success stories that you see here on this particular page. And what you're going to be doing when you're going through the 28-day Fit Lean program is basically a condensed version of the same program that all the ladies on the screen have gone through in our studio through our regular program. So you're kind of going to be getting the compressed version of that, and I'm so pumped to have you go through it all. And what we're going to start off with is I want to make sure that you get on the right foot so that you have the best chance of succeeding in getting the best results possible in the next 28 days. So what you're going to find is when you get started, first things first, you got to know when it is that you're starting. Chances are when you signed up, we went over this, but I just want to make sure you have all of the details. But at the end of the day, you're always going to begin on the Monday after you sign up. So if you signed up on a Wednesday, you're going to begin the following Monday. If you sign up on a Sunday, you're going to begin the next day afterwards. If you ended up signing up on the Monday itself, chances are your coach would have walked you through exactly if you're going to start that day or the Monday following. But at the end of the day, all of your workouts, along with your nutrition program, is going to start on the Monday after you sign up. So basically, the workout portion, you would have unlimited access to all of our semi-private trainings on that Monday. And then our nutrition program begins on that same Monday as well. So what do you do right now? Well, really, right now it's pretty easy. All you do is just watch the rest of this video, go through the orientation, go through the checklist that's in the success guide that I'll be showing you afterwards, and you'll very much be good to go for when the program does begin. So regarding your workouts, okay, this is going to involve a good amount of your time, so you want to make sure that you're set up properly to do this. So like I said before, you're going to have unlimited access to all of our semi-private workouts. So what does this mean? Well, basically anything that's on our schedule, you're welcome to come to at any point. So anything that works for you on a Monday or a Tuesday, you can just jump into the class and you're going to be doing the workout at that time. So as you can see, we're open Monday to Saturday, in the afternoons Monday to Friday, and then you have the Tuesday, Thursday morning sessions to choose from along with our Saturday classes. What you want to be aiming for is about 3 days per week. If you want to really optimize your results, 4 days per week is sort of the ideal. But if you can be here 3 days per week consistently, you're right on point as far as the program is concerned. What does semi-private mean? So oftentimes you'll see if you look at us on Google that we're a boot camp. So what we do is semi-private boot camps. What does this mean for you? At the end of the day, it's smaller classes and very much individualized attention. You see, we don't want you in a class full of 40, 50 people where you're not really sure what you're doing. We want to make sure that you're getting the individualized attention to ensure that you're optimizing your results, that you're managing to work through any injuries, and that you're always progressing at your pace, you're progressing safely. How do we ensure that we do that for you? At the end of the day, working with a coach. So smaller classes allows you to have a lot more one-on-one attention with a coach that's going to be walking you through the daily workout and ensuring that you're doing everything safely, properly, and effectively, which means it's all about progressions. So everybody that comes into our studio, they start at level 1 exercises. When we can see that you can do level 1 exercises safely, properly, and effectively, we bump you up to level 2 exercises. So you're always working at your level, you're always progressing when you need to, you're always taking the right weight at the right time to move towards your goals. So our classes are more like group personal training than they are like boot camps you might have traditionally experienced before. And as far as the workouts, there's something to expect every single day that you come in. So basically, you'll see the workout of the day on the board, and what's going to happen is during that workout, you're always going to be focusing on two things. So the first half of it is our strength and foundations half. What this is, it's all about toning. This is where we work on your form. This is where we make you progress through all the different exercises to gain your strength. At the end of the day, it amounts to toning as far as your body is concerned. At the end of every single session, what you're going to have is our fat burning finishers. So this is kind of like the intense cardio you may expect with a boot camp, but modified in a way that you can do it safely, properly, and effectively. So all of your sessions are going to involve a mix of these two. Our weekend sessions, so Friday and Saturday, what you're going to find more of is the cardio finishers, right? So a lot more conditioning on those days, broken down half and half Monday to Thursday. Either way, you're always going to have a coach on hand to walk you through these, but this is generally what you can expect each and every time. If you're not familiar with what's on the board, every single day, again, there will be a coach there that's going to demo it, the exercise, that's going to give you the modification you need, and it's going to coach you through exactly how to do it. So rest assured, we're going to go from beginner to expert, and we're going to make sure that you get there smoothly. All right, the next part, which is a very key part of your Fit and Lean program, is the nutrition part of the program. So it's got two parts that you're going to be going through, okay? The first part is this whole transition week. So we don't expect to throw you into the deep end and make you learn to swim. We're going to transition you into doing the full slim down portion of the 28-day protocol. And we do that by taking the first week. So if you start on a Monday, that's day 1 through 7. And what we do during that week is basically slowly transition you to doing the actual diet. So what does this mean? You're going to have enough time to buy your own groceries. You're going to have enough time to cook all the stuff you're going to need to be cooking, to get familiar with the diet protocol, to get familiar with any questions that you may need answering. But at the end of the day, this is a way to slowly introduce you to the slim down portion of the program. Then on weeks 1 to 3 is when we begin the actual slim down portion of the program. So this starts after the Monday that you begin initially. And this is where the rubber hits the road and we get into dialing in your nutrition so that you're losing the most amount of weight in 21 days as you possibly can, and thus getting the most out of the program. Okay, all of this is going to be outlined for you in the Fit and Lean Success Guide. So you'll have plenty of links to download that in the emails and underneath this video. But at the end of the day, this is what you're going to have to read through and go through to make sure you're set up for both week 0 and then through the slim down portion of the program. And what do you do now to make sure you got all this? So very simple. You're going to read through the success guide, right? Either you were given this at your orientation meeting or the consultation. You can download it below and print it for yourself, but you got to get through that success guide. It's got all the pieces you're going to need to make sure you succeed in this program. And in your success guide, you're going to find your goals worksheet. So make sure you work through that goals worksheet. If you need any help, just feel free to ask your coaches for that. And make sure to take your initial measurements. I know this is something that isn't the most comfortable thing in the world, but it is very important because it gives you that objective measure of how you're succeeding. If you have any issues with this, make sure to talk to your coach. But at the end of the day, you can take your measurements in the success guide or on our own Pocket Coach app, which again will be explained within the success guide. And at the end of the day, like I said, if you do have any questions, your coaches are always there to help you. You can ask me, you can ask any other coaches, and we will be there to help you out. So without further ado, very excited to have you on board. You're going to love the next 21 days, and I promise you, as long as you follow the instructions, many good things will happen. Looking forward to working with you. Bye-bye.